You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. On Thursday, and then on Monday, they'll take on Ben Simmons.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's the kid in at point guard. We've got Maxey, and it's Parker in at the small forward. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Now here's Embiid. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's the kid. Maxey covering. Wembanyama screen. The kid passes to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Embiid. Fades away. Count it.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Left side, Wembanyama. Here's Jay. Back to Jordan. Here's the kid. Maxey covering. Here's the kid. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Maxey. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. For Albuquerque, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's the kid. He can't hit that time. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Ooh, poked away. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Parker with it. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Maxey finds Embiid. Clock at 6. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. For Albuquerque, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Jay, the pass to the kid. No good from outside. Here's the 3. Morales can't hit. Here's the kid. Uses the glass on the layup. The kid's got 8.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Iverson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And so it's Albuquerque, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way that...
So both teams making some changes here. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. They've got Paul Reed, and it's Slim in at the 4. For Albuquerque, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. We've got Ivica Zubats, and it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. The kid's shot is off.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And he lobs it up.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
1:14 left to play in the first half. Here's the kid. Give him 8 points now. Free throw line jumper. Goes back up. And Zubats with the lay-in. Zubats has gotten his first basket of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Iverson passes to Maxey. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
The fans have pushed him into the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I'm glad they have. This is a guy who deserves to be up there with the rest of those names.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Here's the kid. And a two-handed jam!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys. One shot.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Zubats.
Hey, with this strength, Embiid very physical. It's going to take a lot more contact than that to rattle.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. Here's the kid. He's got 10. Pass to Jordan. Here's the kid. Second chance effort. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Yep, that one goes.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Albuquerque in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And welcome to halftime with the All-Star festivities around the...
I appreciate how much effort these guys have put into this. Every year is harder to come up with something new.
And then you have the execution. It can take months to perfect a dunk. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the visiting team.
Well, they're winning with better offense. They're moving the ball well, getting high percentage shots.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
We've got Maxey, and it's Parker in at the small forward position. That's the group with Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Albuquerque, number 7, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Morales. Now here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The kid. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts.
They set the pick. A shot from the high post. That one doesn't drop. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Parker outside. Here's Maxey. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's the kid. Maxey covering. Jordan, the pass to the kid. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Throws it up high. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, the visiting team. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Here's Iverson. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. To the middle. Here's Rambis. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Iverson. Rambis grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
It's deflected. Fires away from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Maverick in at the 5.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's the kid, Maxey covering. Wembanyama, screen on Maxey. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Pass to Morales. And here's Embiid. Misses off the right iron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The kid.
Oh, man,
oh,
what a punch that was.
Bad intentions. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Here's Parker. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Iverson. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Embiid can't hit. For Albuquerque, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first free throw is good. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s, so it's relative. But it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
The kid passes to Zubac, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the basket by Embiid.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
That one falls.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Maxey, that's good.
This guy is a flat-out pure scorer. Tyrese Maxey, major game.
Here's the kid. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Here's Morales. Buries it from 3.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's the kid going inside, and he jams it home with authority.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Maxey surveys. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.